Here with Nick Rodriguez ahead of the main event of Who's Number 127, the $1 Million Grappler, the Black Belt Slayer. Nick, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, ready to perform.
Awesome. You have this enormous match with Kaynan Duarte. They're calling it the biggest main event in Who's Number 1 history. What do you hear when you hear people describe a match of yours as the biggest main event in Who's Number 1 history?
Well, I'm honored that they see it that way, but for me, I just see another competition round, but instead of in my gym, it's just a different location. And you know, I'm blessed. I'm excited to go out there and perform. I'm thankful for the opportunity, and I'm excited to just kind of go out there and live in the moment and appreciate the moment.
This is a guy that you have fought before, but you fought quite a while ago. Do you feel like those experiences are going to help you coming into this match, having faced him before a long time ago, or has there been so much time and so much improvement since then that it's just a whole new thing?
I feel as if we have both improved tremendously since, well, just over the past few years, and yeah, I'm confident. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to go out there and do what I do.
Does this being in Round Rock, so close to your home base of Austin, Texas, add any extra motivation or make things easier as you've prepared throughout this camp to take on this challenge?
I absolutely feel lucky that it is in my my hometown nowadays. You know, I'm living out of Austin, Texas, and you know, we're just right around the corner in Round Rock. So it's nice to kind of just be able to sleep in my own bed, wake up, and compete instead of having to fly somewhere and whatnot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this home crowd.
It's going to be awesome, man. I noticed you have Dima here. Is Dima going to be in your corner, and how helpful has he been in preparing you for this?
Yeah, in my corner should be Damian Anderson and Dima. And Dima is great at running the room. He has an ability to kind of organize the style of training partners and the specific rounds in which I require for these specific opponents and just for progress in general. So that's why we fly him out there, and you know, we appreciate him being a part of our camp, part of our team. And you know, just training with the best team in the world at B Team Jiu-Jitsu every day is you're bound to progress, and that's exactly what I've done over the past few years. Is made tons of progress.
There's a lot of B-team people on this card who are all very impressive. Like earlier, I saw you chopping it up with Taylor Highshot. For people who haven't had a chance to watch Taylor yet, can you give people kind of a sense of what she's about and what she brings to the mats?
Taylor's a very young lady, and when she was wrestling in high school, she's one of the best wrestlers in the country, right? So she transitioned from wrestling to jiu-jitsu, and now she's learning as much as possible while training full-time at B Team. And no, she's definitely made tons of progress, and she has a tough opponent. And I'm looking forward to that match because I feel as if she has a very tough game for anyone to beat.
I would definitely agree. Somebody else is going to be on this card. He's now representing B Team as well as his own organization is Owen Jones.
Yeah.
How much does Owen change the energy of the training when he shows up? You know what I mean? I feel like that guy must just light up the training room whenever he shows up like that.
Mr. Jones, Owen Jones is very positive when he's in the training room. You definitely will know when he's there. He's positive, he's energetic, he's extremely knowledgeable as well. Generally, when a guy like Owen comes to the gym, we have tons of other guys like Kenta Iwamoto, Joseph Chen, so a bunch of foreigners that come in and just bless us with their knowledge, their different styles, and that's what B Team is. We take a bunch of different techniques from all different gyms from around the world, and we kind of blend it together, make our own unique style, and you could say B Team is a bit of a melting pot of jiu-jitsu.
Big time. What's been important for keeping that melting pot and keeping the culture in this way? Because you guys, you know, like we're talking about, we keep going with guys that are on this card, right? You guys just have so many tough guys after tough guys. What's important? What's been most important for helping keep that culture, keep that going?
I think more than anything is continuing to have a positive environment. Everybody loves to train hard, but in addition to training hard, we have a positive attitude, positive outlook on training, on life in general. Everybody in our room enjoys learning, gaining knowledge, and progressing. So we have a delicate balance of playfulness, of the intention of gaining knowledge, and then training hard as well. So I feel as if that specific blend keeps people coming back and looking forward to training at B Team.
Would you say you do any mental or mindset training? Has there been any specific mental or mindset training as part of this camp getting ready for Kaynan?
I do a lot of things to help me enter what we call the zone when it comes to grappling. But more than anything, it is just being myself out there. I feel as if I can just be myself on the mats, I have the best outcome possible. If I try to tailor my game to anyone else's game to avoid this or to do something else, you get a different outcome. So for me, it's just when I compete, it's all about being myself, doing what I want to do, and having fun while I do it.
You've won some incredible tournaments in your life. Obviously, the Craig Jones Invitational, where you became the $1 Million Grappler, unbelievable, 4 for 4 on submissions. By the end of the year, who's number one is going to need a new heavyweight champion. And this card has 2 major heavyweight matches. Are you going to be keeping a look at who wins the co-main event, or obviously after the event, but looking at them as a potential opponent for a heavyweight title down the line and fight with them?
This close to my grappling match, I only focus on the present. So the future is not important, the past is irrelevant, and I'm only exclusively focused on the now.
What does that allow you to do? Why do you stay so focused on the now?
Because the now, I feel as if being focused on the now allows you to show gratitude to God for the opportunity that He's giving you. If you're focused on, you feel like you need to do this or beat this guy to accomplish this next goal, then you're not present. You're not living in the moment. And then if you're thinking about what happened previously while you're doing this specific ordeal, it's the same thing. You're not dedicating all of your attention to this beautiful opportunity that you have. So my plan is to just be absolutely present, be myself, and show glory and gratitude towards God by living in the moment.
I've heard that on competition day, you don't like to make any decisions, right? Like you like to have everything as set up as possible, and you just kind of go into your mode. What's the thinking behind that?
Well, I feel as if we're all human, so I feel like we can only make so many decisions in a day. If it's a few 100,000, a million decisions, whatever, even like something as small as scrolling on your phone or making a right-hand turn while you're driving. I want my best decisions to be the ones that matter. So I make as little decisions as possible until I go out there on the mat and make all the best decisions needed.
Amazing. Before we get out of here, obviously I want to give you a chance to go and focus on everything else that's going on today and then get ready for the match tomorrow. Is there anything else on your mind or anything else that you want to say before we get out of here?
Thank you to FloGrappling for the opportunity, and I'm excited to let's try that again. Thank you to FloGrappling for the opportunity. I'm excited tomorrow to go out there and do what I love to do. Make sure you guys tune in. I have link for tickets in my bio, and that's it. Let's have some fun.